will use the setup. I will highlight that in the setup video when I release it. You should aim for 27 max front tires, and the rears should be like the min is above 26, so it should be 26 mid where they peak. That is generally for making the car more understeery, so more grippy in the low speed acceleration part. Yet, since the low pressure tires cannot support the car sideways that much in high speed corners, it will make it rotate more in high speed. But the main benefit is the low speed grip and low pressure tires. While they are a tiny bit slower, they are starting to lose grip more predictably, like gradually. So you have time to react. They squirm a bit in high speed, but since this car has so much rear aero compared to the front one, it wasn't an issue for me so far. Can I do a proper lap finally? I guess not, but I will try to. So shifting there between the tarmac change is helpful. You have to brake a bit before this corner. Keeping third in all of these corners basically. I mean minimum third. And I only change them to second to rotate here. But I force shift when I leave the curb, so during leaving the curb. A bit brake here, downshift to fifth. I have to brake a tiny bit before the fast left hander too, but keep it in sixth. So brake, lift, throttle. This is basically the same, but I short shift it during the exit. The fast left hander at the top of the foxhole is like much deadlier, so I keep it much more safer and avoid the curb inside on the left hander. Second gear here, try to just be smooth and early back on the throttle. This one is fifth gear slide brake, then coast. One is third instead of two. Avoid all the curbs as always. This is second for rotating. Then short shift to accelerate. Fourth gear lift here. Down to 4, thumb brake here. Keep it in. This is the usual, just not shifting then to second. I think you can, but it still has enough rotation. This left hander is a bit earlier to brake. Usually I brake at the end of the white red strip. Earlier brake here, third gear, try to hit the apex and smoothly on the power. And prepare to have a slight snap. The fast left hander should be a slight brake then lift in fifth gear. The right hander is like sort of flat out, like half lift. Brake at the curb. Second gear. Patience. Back on throttle. Not like that. Carousel is second gear. Be wary of the fast left hander here, the next one. It can be a bit tight, so I would even lift. Rather. Down to fourth gear here and turn in earlier than with GT Freeze. Somehow it just misses the apex always. Third gear here. Lift here instead of full throttle. Brake at the end of right curb. Easy with this curb. Third in the right hander and be prepared to get a light oversteer when the heel tops out. Patience here, don't hit the curb. Late turn in and patient here too. Can take this curb sort of. Brake before the jump and then shift to fourth. Then brake again a bit. This part is hairy, but you can take it flat out. The right hander is sort of stable, so it does not snap oversteer under braking, but you'll take it easily. I mean, and before the long straight I always miss the apex, so I will turn in a bit earlier now. Yep. And since I don't have massive balls for the fast right-hander, I will brake a bit before the right-hander, then brake the most in the left-hander, of course. And this fast left-hander, I will just try to keep it straight. Brake a bit here. Brake again here, like usually. Avoid the curb. Easy on the throttle. And that was a decent lap.